Hi, I just wanted to do a quick video before it got dark and show you what all is blooming in the garden tonight. This is Boscobel. I love this rose is so pretty. Love it, love it, love it. And then over here we got Graham Thomas blooming. I didn't realize that this was a short climber and it is really putting out some canes. That is my Fairy Trail Bride hydrangea. It's in a pot and it looked really good. It's got some browning on the flowers, but still looks good, I think. And then that's a pufferfish hydrangea. Litchfield Angel's fixing to have a bloom. That one is not as prolific as I thought it would be, but it's still pretty when it blooms. Very pretty. And then this is Queen of Sweden fixing to bloom, and I think it's getting ready for its second flush of flowers. I think all of them are getting ready, but and then I've got Teas in Georgia back here. It's got a couple of buds on it. Got it. Hopefully it'll climb up that trellis right there. Excuse me. This is James Austin. All of these were planted in about the 1st of March. And I think they've put on a lot of good new growth anyway. This is Windermere back here. This is my Wild Eve. Y'all ignore my my weeds. I did not do what I was supposed to do in like digging out all the weeds and everything before I did this, and so I think this fall and winter I'm gonna have to do that because the weeds are driving me nuts. Munstead Wood is fixing to have its second flush, and that was Winchester Cathedral, and it just got done blooming. And this is Boscobel. I mean, Boscobel for me in Alabama, zone 8A, is wonderful. I love this rose so much, and it has really put on a lot of new growth, both of them. I've got one here and then that one down there at the end, but it's just very good. And then this is another Windermere. This is Sophie's Rose. This one had some powdery mildew. This was the one that started the powdery mildew, and then it went to this one over here. And then this is Olivia, and Olivia is just gorgeous. I love the foliage on Olivia. I've got two planted right there together, but it's fixing to bloom. It's got two back there. So pretty. But it's budded up. It's got some more. It's fixing to have another good flush for me. This in this pot is a Dwayne's rose. It's called Love's Light, and look at that bloom, how it's growing down. It's just kind of growing downward, but it's pretty. loves light, and it smells pretty good too. But then it just kind of puts out some like sideways growth. I mean, the canes are good and flexible. It's got some browning on it. But that one's pretty. That bloom is really pretty. Yeah, it's about to get dark. But yeah, look, the way that that foliage, then it's the new growth, and it's just so pretty on Olivia. It's a really, really good rose. I love that one. Let's see. I've got this mosquito thing my husband bought me today at Lowe's, and you put it, and it's supposed to like go over like a 20-foot area. It's supposed to, you're not supposed to have mosquitoes. It repels mosquitoes somehow, I don't know. But there's like a liquid something that you put in it, and it's got like a power button, and you turn it on and it just, I guess, starts doing. I know I've been standing out here for probably about 10 or 15 minutes and I haven't felt a mosquito, and earlier today I was out here and they were biting me, so yeah, they're definitely out here. Let's see, sorry if I turned too fast. This is Earth Angel, fixing to have another flush. This is actually 2 Earth Angel bushes right here, that one and that one, and they're both getting ready to bloom again. Bloom on Madame Lombard. That's a really pretty rose. It's an old garden rose. And then there's some foxgloves blooming. Another Earth Angel. And there's my Desdemona down there. She's got some pretty blooms on her. Let's see. And I'm not sure what this one is. I think somebody said Grand Dame, but I'm not sure. There's another one. Too pretty. And then there's nothing else blooming over here. My dahlias are really shooting up. I got Martha Stewart back here that's got some buds, but nothing yet. And then Bliss, and it's got some thrip damage. Here's Bolero, fixing to bloom. Pretty. It's got buds all over it. Look at all those buds. So pretty. Memorial Day, she's not looking the best right now. Thrips, I'm sure. She's got another bud right there, yeah, and it doesn't look like it's going to be much better. Petunias. This is Summer Romance, and it's got some pretty new growth on it too. On the new growth, it's just really pretty. Pretty new growth. Purple Heirloom, Black Spot Magnet. Another Earth Angel back there, fixing to bloom. And then this is Ivor's Rose. It's really pretty. It's rained today, so they're still wet. And then Sweet Mademoiselle back there. It's looking really good. Fixing to pretty. And let's see. There's a really pretty bloom back here. up sweet Mademoiselle, if I can get to it. Yeah, that's pretty. And then that one. And then, let's see, there's Julia Child blooming. And then this Summer Romance has got some pretty little blooms on it. Also, I've got 2 of these, one here and then one down there. But this one's got some really pretty blooms on it. But the water has got them like just hanging. The blooms just are full, just kind of hanging. That new growth right there. Let's see, Ballerina is short, but I'm hoping it's gonna start growing more. I mean, it's got these 2 long. I thought this was supposed to be more just upright bushiness, but it's thrown out some long canes also. And then Leonardo da Vinci, and another Earth Angel, and then this is Queen of Elegance. It's not got anything. And then this right here is Charles Darwin, and it's not the yellow that I thought it was going to be, but it's really pretty. This is a really, really pretty bloom on it. And I mean, I thought I was getting the big yellow fluffy flowers with Charles, but here for me, he's just not going to do that. He's more of a orangish creamish color. The very first blooms were yellow. I did get some yellow, but these are, I mean, there's a tinge of pink, cream, and orange color, but they're pretty. But anyway, he had his first flush. I guess that's about the last one of his first flush. And then Lady of Shalott back here. It's got some pretty blooms on it right now. And I mean, thrips were really bad earlier, and I think a lot of my blooms are small from the thrip damage, because my first flush of Lady of Shalott, the blooms were bigger. So I don't know, but yeah, it's almost dark, so let's see what else is blooming. This is Queen of Elegance, but it's not got anything on it. And then this is Cherry Parfait. It's not the prettiest, but that's been on there for probably over a week now, so it holds its bloom very well. Pinata, Climbing Pinata. It's another black spot magnet, but it's not too bad right now because I gave it some Bio Advance. It dropped all the leaves, and this is the new leaves that it's just put out, and it's about to have another flush of blooms. And then we're back, and this is Benjamin Britten. I just planted it a couple of weeks ago. And then Jubilee Celebration, is that right? Jubilee Celebration? Hold on, let me see. It's a David Austin. Yeah, Jubilee Celebration. That didn't sound right for a minute. But anyway, this is my garden at night, and it's looking pretty, but I'm gonna have some more blooms soon. So maybe I can do another video to show what it looks like with the next flush of flowers. But thank you for watching.